Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kenny's Fidays Presents Braindances in Nightcity. Don't worry, none of that got caught. I trained it over just in time. Before we go anywhere, two things. Where's Byron? That's a thing.
Yeah, where is he?
And if you've gotten this far, pause, go hit the like button, subscribe, whatevs. Just go do it. Be a
If you
champ.
got this far,
Yeah.
How would they know? Because if they would have
if you got
paused,
if you got 5 seconds into the stream, quick, just
Yeah.
stop
Just stop. We'll
and
wait.
yeah.
Go get it, because we're still at 30, but that's all right. Who's counting? Byron, me, you guys. It's all good. Welcome to episode 65 of Braindances in Nightcity, where shit's getting real. What can be said? So, where we last left off, the group had ventured into the old Night City Centre, trying to make their way towards what Relay thought was the old headquarters of a cyber security firm known as Quantum Solutions.
Sure.
that's right.
I feel like this is something I should know off the top of my head, but I don't.
You should
I
probably know.
mean, I should also feel like Rana should be chirping in with the correct term at the moment.
I nodded.
Oh, did you? Oh, sweet. Bang. Quantum Solutions. They had barely gotten into the old city when there was a bit of a firefight, and they were confronted with. They were confronted with 6 men. While everybody hid, Dante stood out and. Yes.
Quantum Guard
Guard
Solutions. Sorry,
Solutions.
I thought I would do the. Yeah,
Yep,
sorry.
yep. All good. Quantum Guard Solutions. 6 guys had come out to oppose Dante, and when asked to pay a toll, Dante politely told him no, and then tried to throw a toxin grenade at them, where they lit him up. Post haste.
Scratch.
He took quite a few bullet wounds. So did Blood while trying to assist, but somehow still managed to stabilise him with a collapsed lung. So good form there. A conversation happened between the rest of the party regarding Dante's crimes against the king in Chrome, where he was taken back to their little junk city, town, suburb, and stood trial. Offered his skills to the court, but didn't elaborate much more on that, and then decided to do trial by combat instead. Wasn't an
Just kinda
option,
like,
but it
fuck
was
it.
now. So we come into tonight's session with Dante equipping himself in a small antechamber just outside of the arena, where everybody else is surrounding the arena in preparation. The doors fly open. Dante steps out into the light and sees across the way the opposite doors open, and out comes charging a massive unit of a specimen all clad in shining chrome, thundering out the gates, wielding a massive, and I mean massive, two-handed, spiky maul thing.
Did we work out what the bets were against Dante?
The odds.
What are the odds? Can we put some eddies down on this? Anyone?
I don't know. I didn't work it out. I mean, if you're going to bet, it's amongst yourselves. You can't find
Oh,
that really wants to have a dabble, because nobody's going to bet
They're all poor.
against the king, and
Fuck.
they're all povo.
Who wants to
Yeah.
be the bookie?
You can find someone who wants to
They're all
bet
just
2 eddies.
Pavo.
You're like, oh fuck.
Yep, they are very, very povo. Talk amongst yourself for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. So any of you guys want to take a bet against Dante, or who's?
I will.
Mm,
All right, I'm going for the king.
But against Dante. What?
Oh,
I mean-
what are the odds?
I don't know. Can we? Let's just try and.
You're establishing your own.
Yeah. So are you going for Dante? Let's just let's just go gentleman's bet. Who do you think's gonna win?
I'll bet Dante.
You think Dante?
Yeah.
A version? Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, King and Chrome for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going King and Chrome. Relay,
Yeah.
who do you think?
I'm currently sizing up height, weight, taking notes. Who's got more teeth?
Surely all of the above goes to the King and Chrome.
Uh,
I think you're about the same size.
pretty similar
aren't you?
build, yeah. But like, it's still a human, yeah.
Who's got more armor?
So who are you going for?
I'm going to abstain from.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Do
Yo,
you think
Dr.
I have
Angus, who are
money?
you going for?
Well, he wouldn't go for Dante, would he?
I doubt it.
He'd go for whoever gives him more money.
True that. True that. And we're back. So switch that to that.
Ooh.
So everybody's on the outer ring of this massive crater. That's filled with a few detritus and rubbish, but otherwise it's a massive bored out pit from some sort of explosion. So yeah, far on one side you can see the king in chrome, and on this side you can see Dante. And if nobody has any intentions to do anything else, we'll kick off with some initiative.
No,
Start.
but I wish
Let's
I had a
have
Geiger
bets.
counter.
Good luck.
Not that it really matters because it's
Yeah,
one on
yeah,
one.
good fucking luck.
Try not to.
Yeah, sure, thanks. I mean, you could have just started, Rob. That would have been the smart thing to do. I'm Adam, I'm the GM, and these are all the players. Rob's a tool, but you know, that's the other way where the world goes.
Soon to be a dead tool.
Nah,
Yep.
nah. All right, let's do some intros. Let's start with Phil.
Oh, well,
Motherfucker.
bless. Yeah, so I'm Phil. I play the number 2 solo.
Yeah, boy.
Modesty.
Let's go with Runner.
Hi, I'm Rana. I play Relay, who is a disaster.
No.
Perfect.
Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay, and I play Version, the group's Nomad.
Nathan.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I play Jinrai, the group's number 1 solo.
And Rob.
Hey, I'm Rob, playing Dante, Dead Man Walking. I will be playing a prisoner of war, pretending defending his life in a
What is going on?
fighting for his life. Also, the group's techie, or for a few more minutes anyway.
Alright, yeah, roll some roll initiative there. Robert.
I'm just having a fiddle with the map. Go back to this.
Hey, Dante, whatever you do, try not to mess up your corpse.
Yeah, we want that. We want that
Yeah,
tech.
sell that thing. Get some good
You think
money
they're
out
going
of
to give
that.
it back to you? I imagine they're just right behind me on the railing, like slinging
You got
shit
this,
at me.
dude. You
You
got
can
this.
do it. You can do it.
Do you want me to pull
Should we
hit
start?
points?
All right, let's start a
Oh yeah,
Mexican
you
way.
can go
Ready?
full hit points.
Why is my token lower than my sheet? That's weird.
I don't know, because you've done something with it.
Hey.
Yeah, let me have a look. But it's your turn. So he starts clomping his way across the battlefield.
Okay. So move is 5. All right. 5. And I'm guessing I'm Can I? Is it like a run, an extra my action as well?
Yeah. So do you have 50 hit points, Rob?
I do.
All right, cool.
Not for long.
Yeah, that's your turn.
I like the look of this blue line on the map. So I'm like,
What armor are you wearing, by the way?
I would have been wearing. Well, originally I was wearing like heavy Kevlar and a medium on the head.
Yep, because you remember that heavy is -2 to reflex, something, and movement.
Oh, okay. So there's a bracket there. Sorry, my bad.
That's right. Just telling you. You can put it on your sheet and it'll update, I think.
Yeah, no, it's got a 5 and in brackets 3. So I'm guessing that's what that means.
Wait, what are you looking at?
My statistics.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that'll be it. Yeah. If you've put in
Cool.
the -2 AP under your armor.
Oh, I didn't. The armor, I've got it down. The heavy's down to 7 out of. Yeah. That's.
Yep.
I think that's where the -2 is coming from.
Yeah, I just wanted to check you've done it right, that's all.
I took my bell stop back a bit. All right, is it back to me again?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just do a little dash. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I look back at my comrades and I go, I was sort of looking to see if there's any words of inspiration being yelled by them, or are they not even watching?
Good job.
Thumbs up.
Let's give
a flip.
my shack. I'm like,
Do a kickflip.
I just look very anxious.
Version's looking for any semblance of a bookie.
No, the crowd is like screaming, hooting, hollering. Like it's all very exciting. But yeah, nobody's
Nobody's taking bets.
because well, again, they don't really have anything. All right, the king in yellow comes flying up, takes
Yellow.
one massive jump onto the
King in yellow?
king in chrome. Sorry, king in yellow.
Imagine.
is black
You just
and
like you
HP
duck behind
overdraft.
a car and like change fucking clothes and
You're like,
comes out. He's like a showman
he's
more
gonna
than
have to
anything.
change his name when I'm
He
through with him.
takes
Don't
a
worry
hop
about
up
that.
onto the big pile of like corrugated iron. Then he takes
Oh.
a step onto the car shell, and
This guy's
as he
wearing light
leaps
armor.
up and over to come striking down with his maul, you sort of see him like lose his footing on the front of the car, and he slides down next to you.
Oh, that's lucky, Rob. I mean,
Oh, he's vulnerable.
no,
Well, he's not
He's a
prone or
jag.
anything.
No,
I think
no,
he's
no, he's not
he's just
prone.
flipped down the side of the
He just kind
car.
of
Like,
he lands wrong, so rather than getting his attack, he
grab
has
his
to,
stick
like,
and twist it.
get back up. Squirrel grip, squirrel grip.
all right, wow, the game's afoot. So
all right, Sherlock.
I'm just
Jesus.
like
He's in with
coming around with the, bringing the elbow up to throw him off balance, and then down with the bat, straight down on a collarbone. Let's have a look. Oh, damage is right. 10 ain't gonna do crap. You say it's a ratified 2 for a melee weapon, or 1?
It could be. I don't know. You got to double check it. I did.
I will
have it
double
here,
check.
Sorry.
That's all good. I had trouble with the search function on my thing, but that's one. If I get a freebie, I'll throw another one in a minute. You can have a go. If it's 2, I'll throw another one in later. I won't. There's no disengaging from this, is there?
Heavy melee is 2.
Oh, cool. All right, let's throw another attack in. Swing it back. That's not great. Does that hit?
Was that 13? Give
Yeah.
me 2 secs.
I guess it's contested, isn't it? That's right. So he can fumble this stuff, and I can still get hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jin,
Yo,
what are the odds?
I don't know. I think we're just. I still
Better than
think
average?
the king. Yeah, but the odds that Dante's not going to get proper fucked or what?
What are the odds that I'm going to make some coin here?
0.
Zero.
These people are as poor as dirt.
So the first one, as you come in, like it just makes contact with his armor. And there's like a big spark as it flies past. And the second, he just completely steps back as you miss.
Cool.
He wheels around with his massive maul.
If the first one actually connect.
No, you miss.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It was just really close.
Okay, cool.
Your shit.
Just start heckling him.
Next.
Do better.
let's get the crowd going. Boo! Boo him! Boo!
So you can make an evasion.
Oh yeah. Where do I back up here? Body. No, not body. Fighting. Evasion. Just one.
Yeah,
It's a decent roll.
it is a decent roll. I don't.
My
think
game
he
is
has
not showing the rolls. Or is that just between you and him?
Oh, I might have put the whisper on. Sorry, I can turn that off for
Get
your
the
entertainment.
whisper off, mate.
Take it off.
Yeah, get it off so they can see.
I got a total of 17. Dodge, evasion.
Oh, yep. No, yeah. You step back just in time as this big maul just like goes whoosh down in front of you.
Like what? Sorry.
One more time.
Power maul.
One more time for the people. Oh, okay.
That's the one.
Your turn, mate.
All right, Dante's just sort of stepping back. He's like nodding at the king and chrome. He's like, all right, sort of like pretending we're on equal footing for a bit, you know. I might just circle around a little bit and put his back to the car, and then I'll lunge in again.
Danger.
Oh my god, am I just rolling poo?
Is that 14 and 12?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's average for me, I guess.
If only I could crit hit. Yep, so he just, as you come swinging in, he just like deflects one with his maul and then just steps back for the other. As he comes back in another killing swing. Go for it, make a.
Oh no.
Mm,
I better use my first puncture on that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Go for it.
Bit better.
Yep, 14
And I'm
doesn't hit his, doesn't beat his crit of 32.
Oh,
You take 19 points of damage. As
right,
you
and that's
just
straight
take this-
through any armor.
No, it's halved. So your armor, the equivalent
Oh.
of your armor is halved. So if
And
it's,
round down,
round up. I can't remember.
round up.
I think it's round up for the players, round down for the DM.
How much? 31.
No, 32 to dodge, 19 damage.
Oh, 19. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, cool. 19.
Hey, Jin.
Yo!
If it,
Hang on, I'm just trying to get these guys to boo Dante. Hang on. Oh, yeah, no. What's up?
so if it looks like that this king in chrome is about to get the killing blow on this idiot, I mean,
Gotcha.
maybe
Yes.
we, just
Pop Dante, put him out of his misery.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
token must not be linked with my character sheet. So
Oh, is it?
that's right. I'll update them both. Should.
Give me
It's
one
weird.
second, Rob.
That's good.
It might have been because of the old sheets.
Hmm.
Oops, I want that to be head SP. Body SP. Can anybody tell me where hit points are, please?
Oh,
On
in
your character sheet.
No,
Character
in a drop sheet, Dropbox.
It's on the left
Yep.
in the middle.
They're in your
Derived statistics.
Derived
Okay.
statistics
Which is on the left, in the middle.
in the middle.
Found it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, it's right up the top.
How about now?
Yeah,
On the
top,
right.
top middle. On the fuck it.
Yeah.
No.
It's on the right. That's next to the middle. So you're
Is
kind of
your
right.
Yeah.
token right now, Rob?
Yeah, it looks to me like it says it doesn't look right to me. No, it hasn't changed.
So it's got like 12 armor on your head, 13 on your body, and 34 hit points.
I can see 12 out of 12 on the top row, 3 out of 13 on the second row, and 30 out of 50 on the last row.
Refresh your page, Rob.
Okay.
See if that helps.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys are contemplating just giving him a little tap while he's...
Just, cook a leg or something. Oh, out of his misery.
If by leg you mean head, yeah.
Head, yeah.
Can we just I don't know, get some information around the crowd or something?
Sure.
While we're I just want to look for anything known about the King and Chrome at all. Hey, how many times has this guy done this and things like that? How good of a fighter is he? Stuff, just shit like that.
He hasn't fought too many times in general.
Mhm.
He tends to go out on... he only tends to go out when larger gangs try to push their way into the area or try to establish an
foothold.
outpost and anything. I mean,
Oh.
that's not to say they don't, but just in their little area.
Yeah.
But he
And
hasn't... he hasn't lost a fight per se.
Shit.
They've seen him take some hits, but he's...
And how many fights approximately has he had as this sort of thing?
As the crow
Does
flies?
this sort of thing happen often? Does he
No,
usually have one-on-ones?
no. Nobody's usually dumb enough to...
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is a very Dante thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but he's a giant compared to your mate.
Yeah, no. And he's glittering like a god.
Very much so. How's it look now, Rob?
It's not linked, but it'll do. A question I have.
Yeah, you're right.
The question I have is the armor that I received before going in here fully intact, or is it shattered?
It's piecemeal, but it's intact. It's
it's fully. It's got full its
I
hit
didn't
point.
give you our foil, mate, and tell you it's full plate.
No, I was just using the armor on my sheet from when I got shot the crap out of, and it was pretty wrecked.
Would have been
So I was
funny,
like,
though. Would have been very funny.
Anyway, we're back with that'll do. I'll just manage the token rather than the sheet.
Yep.
All right, what can I do now? You want me to go my shot, or is that was
you
in
can
there?
take a swing, and while you're doing that, blood.
So if Dante dies, unfortunately, who is fitting the medical bill?
Really?
On the house?
Yeah. I think we'll discuss this after he's dead.
We take all his money as well.
Well, you've already got all my gear, and the only thing that wasn't in it was my money.
Yep.
Because someone else already took that.
So when the weapon scrapes across the armor, I take it that's when you would like to spend a luck point?
Yeah, I mean, depends. Yeah, why not? Let's make it interesting.
I take it that's why you were asking before.
Yeah, well, there's that, or I wasn't sure because the first one was because there's actually a critical hit in the hit. There's a lot of sixes in that one. But yeah, I guess if it's, I mean, if it's a 17.
Your second attack. Just
push that up
connects
to
and
some good numbers.
scrapes. Yep, so
I've got 2 luck. I
Yeah,
could drop 2 into it.
Well, I'm telling you, you only need to drop 1 into it, mate.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take that freebie. Yeah, I'll drop 1 into it.
Yep, go for it. Roll some damage.
It's 26 on the roll there. It's got 2 6s in it as well.
God damn.
Spike
The
that
first one was
crit.
31, had 4 6s in it. That's fucked. But yeah, I
Double
didn't
crit.
didn't hit with that one.
That's right. Well done. Give me 2 ticks to maths up in this. Damn.
Must have got a nail through somewhere.
Awesome. Need some. That's a massive hit. God damn, that's a massive
Well,
hit.
that's I wasn't sure if the game is making a mistake there, but it seems to be it is rolling 366 for the bat, which seems high to me.
Yeah, I think you've done your damage wrong, mate. It should be
I just
3d6.
I just used the drop downs.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I wasn't sure if it was maybe it's adding my muscles to the bat, which we thought might have been a thing way back at the start, but we never saw it written anywhere.
No, well, I thought that was only
Seems
for
wrong. So when you
brawling, wasn't it?
yeah, so when I'm creating it, I just choose the weapon category melee,
Yeah.
heavy melee, and then weapon skill athletics. I know you can edit this at 66, but maybe it was just default 66 when I got here. So maybe let's change. I can change it, and it's got armor piercing. I don't know if that's true or not. I changed that. I think
No, yeah, that's just normal.
basics. This is not one that halves armor. Yep.
No.
All right. Cool. If I do that, then let's go back to the top and re-roll it. Close that. Sorry. Oh, poo. That's a bad turnaround.
Amazing. Hang on, give me 1 second just to see what this does. Okay.
You should have kept those 2 6s, right?
3d6.
Probably. Instead of taking a 1, 2, and a 5. Yeah. It's all good. It's part of the game. Hey, at least I got a blow in, right? It's not a washout. Dante starts cheering like he's won.
Hell yeah, he does.
Yep.
Just
So
Is he wearing his mask?
the crowd is like, oh,
who, Dante?
you've drawn blood.
Do this, man.
Yeah.
So like as you come in at the last second where he goes to, put his arms up to block, you sort of switch hit, drop down and slam it into the side of his ribs, and you hear like a as he kind of shuffles sideways, but you don't see any blood or anything, but there was a bit of spark action going. He swings around. You can make a dodge. Hoo-yah!
Come on, evasion. Oh, it's not great.
You take close, but no cigar. 23 points of damage.
Fucking what?
Hell.
Come on, Dante, mate.
What's going on?
Surely yes.
End of 4
Chuck
plus a
the
bonus.
like that.
He's about to go cyber psycho. You watch this.
All right.
He's about to lose his
hold on.
fucking mind. Think of eggs, Benny.
So it was 23.
23. And then you do your maths and deduct.
Yeah. So down to 10. I'm still. This is stuff that shreds armor as well.
Oh yeah, it blights it, but yeah,
Ablates, that's the one,
you
sorry,
only count half your armor because it's melee.
Cool. I'm still not bloodied, so that's good.
Good job.
Just I haven't explored this type of combat before. Can you just run down how stupid the idea this is for me? Is it worth trying to choke
Good.
this guy out?
I love this
I just
idea.
strangle the fuck out of him because I know that's a thing you can do.
It is
You
a
grapple
thing you
him
can do.
and you hold on
He's
to him.
covered head to toe in armor.
There's no. How's this guy so fast? He can run over here pretty quick. All right. I thought he was like a bit more barbarian-y. Okay. All right. Let's.
No, he's covered. Like I said, sorry, last time.
Full plate mail, basically.
Covered head to toe. Well, he's got like and you're right. I probably should have recapped it. I was trying to get everything else ready. So he's got like sort of a futuristic version of like a breastplate. So he's got this massive scratch-built chest plate torso with two massive like shoulder pauldrons, and they're all chromed, so they're all real shiny, polished. Underneath that, you can see sort of the patched up remnants of various like tactical gear and Kevlar bits all strewn together to create these layers. But you can also see, very similar to Jinrai, there's like these pistons and hydraulics that run around the outside of his body and his limbs. And he is a hulking man, like almost 7 foot.
All right. I'm going to get desperate. I'm going to run straight at the car. Yeah. I'm going to run at the car and try and jump.
Try and jury rig it.
And then double down on him. So it's like run up to the front of the car and just jump up.
Sure. Make a athletics check.
Under body. Fuck off with the crit fails. No, alright. Fuck that. Yeah, that's my last one. God damn it. No, 17.
Better. Yep. You're sort of like, you go to start and you kind of slip your feet on the loose dirt and then finally find traction and hop up off your left onto your right and spring up onto the car, spinning around.
Right down on top of him. That's how I look.
Go for it. So for those watching, Dante went from a athletics critical fail roll of a total of 1, re-rolled to a 17, to a hit of a crit fail of a 1, with crit fail damage apparently.
You are good at this, aren't you?
So as you turn, grab your traction, spin, hop right foot up onto the crate, spin left foot onto the car, pushing your right leg through and coming into a pirouette. You come like double-handed down with the baseball bat, and as you come down, he's just tracked you and watched, and almost in like slow motion as you're like, Rah! He just like goes and grabs you by the front of your armor, and then just like turns and like throws you down 10 feet away.
I like to imagine the second attack is like my knee coming under just as he does that, so like it's not the bat, but the knee is hitting him if it does, and then I get thrown on the ground after that.
Just kisses your knee on the way through.
Well, yeah. Possibly it just hits his armor and does nothing. So I don't know what the 13 does, but yeah.
Sorry. Yep, I didn't see that. Let me real evasion. Can't just presume that he dodges. He evaded. Yep. So you kind of like, instinctively flick your knee up as he grabs the front of your armor, but you just kind of lose your momentum as he just like throws you like a rag of dolls over those bollards.
Cool. And I reckon I stand up and I wait to see what he does.
Yep. All right.
Dante looks over. We're all just there like
as you throw the white flag up. Ugh.
Trying to throw
Dante sort of just rubbing his face a bit,
So, I'm a little confused. This wasn't meant to go this way.
He just
Why am I losing this fight?
bum rushes into you.
I shot 2 Texan cops and got away with it. How am I losing here?
He comes in with a swinging uppercut. Let's go your
Excuse me,
evasion.
yeah, coming up. Switching to fighting. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep, so you sort of take a hit, sort of mid-chest as he kind of like swings up like a massive
Oh,
good
you
hit
do need
for a
Warhammer still.
17 points of damage.
I'm out. I'm out.
Time.
Time for, hey, who are you talking to?
Where's the
I'm now
rest?
bloodied, so I believe that means -2 to everything.
Time.
You're doing very good. You're doing
Alright.
good.
I can't afford to cold shot anything. This is frustrating. Alright, I just backpedal and swing a couple of times.
Yep.
Guessing he's got his Warhammer in the air, and I might actually get a shot in on this one.
You do. On the second hit, he overextends himself trying to defend and just completely misreads where you're swinging, and you get him with your second baseball bat. While you guys all see Dante used to always be confident in a fight, you can see the look of panic as he's sort of like swinging wildly as he's stepping backwards. Just like a large cop in the Cronulla riots. That's my favourite scene. He must have broken so many knuckles that day. Bless him.
Bless him. Okay. I'll get some coverage.
Oh, it's a bit on camera. Yep, so yeah, another big scrapes on his armour. Taking some of the chrome off as you're like laying to him with these spiked bats.
They'll never know.
Yep.
Kind
Made
of
it to evade again.
just takes a step back as you crash into him, and he just double down.
Yep.
Sorry, I've lost my. There it is. Yep, go for an evasion.
Yep, it's 16.
16.
Yep.
Ooh. You take 2-1, 17 points of damage.
Okay. 6. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's -2.
That JG.
Fucking what the hell? We were just mucking around. You took it too far.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
All right, I'm gonna swing twice,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna move onto the hood of the car to try and get a high ground advantage. Because I need something to change.
16 and 15.
Um,
Not bad.
yeah, that'll be fine. Pretty poor in the damage department, but it's all good.
How many luck
that's not
points
too bad.
do you have left?
Just the one.
Would you like to spend one?
Yep, I would love to spend one.
Go for it. So your
Oh, nice.
first hit
Yep,
comes in.
on the high roll. Yep.
Even though it's only 10 points of damage. Yep, so you kind of like come in and you just bury it into his shoulder, and he kind of like lurches as you kind of bear your full weight down on him again. Wait. How are you hitting him from over there? Are you jumping at
I
him?
did the attacks first and then walked away.
And then you moved. Okay, yep, my bad. Okay, yep, sorry. Yep, alright.
Alright.
So we changed that. You just kind of like do a hit and run tactic as you
Yeah,
swing.
I'm trying to stand on the high ground now. I'm not going to jump this
Yep.
time.
Alright. He kind of like spins around, and you have the feeling it's like, being stuck in a pen with a enraged bull. and he just takes another step over, and as you're looking down at him, and he kind of like sort of semi looks up at you. As he comes up, you just sort of see him like look down at your ankles, and he just like goes,
Oh, Jesus.
Jump.
But he has the
Let's hope I
Obi-Wan.
jump this. Where am I? 18 for a jump. I
It might be alright, mate.
don't know. He has rolled 31 on me before.
Yeah, I
Could have
mean,
no ankles.
it's a really bad time for him to get a crit.
There goes the ankles.
I mean, I do have
It's a good time to roll a
three
spunkspiration.
bows that Dante can have.
No, I've got one still. Let me deplete mine first. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll re-roll it.
I forgot about those for a sec.
Oh, good work, Rana. Saved Dante potentially.
But do I have one?
I don't know.
Maybe I did fucking use them both.
Well,
I did use one pretty early. I know I did.
All right. But you can have
one.
before you use relays. You can have all mine.
I think I've only used the one. Yeah, only one.
Alright, yep.
one.
So as you just sort of like there's a moment of dread as you envision your ankles just becoming peanut butter. You just like hop up at the last second, and he like sweeps underneath you.
Peanut butter ankles. That could have been a great name for him.
Hashtag.
Next character.
Hashtag peanut butter ankles.
Yeah, write that one down. We might not get a better one.
Oh, come on. These.
Where's my pencil gone?
Then your
I'll
left.
go back and check my rolls later. Some of them are high, some of them are low. Yeah, well, maybe he'll screw up. I'm like, and I just go a little bit further up the car afterwards. I'm just like,
Sorry, is it crunchy peanut butter or is it just smooth?
Smooth. Oh, I suppose
Yeah.
it would be crunchy with the bones in it.
yeah, I make 2 flimsy attacks and move further up. Oh,
Yep.
higher ground.
Yep, he comes moving after you. Make a brawling check. This would be interesting.
Is that brawling
Mhm.
or like balling?
Both.
It's like
17.
mad balling check. Yeah, you are balling.
Brawling. Interesting. So he lunges forward and grabs your leg muscle, and
Okay,
he
baby
goes
cow.
to yank, but you kind of like, try to flick it back, and you both, he's got a hold of your leg, and he's trying to pull you down, but you kind of like lean back and
Just shaking your knee.
so to
And then
speak.
then you're home alone, turn around and put a spider on his face.
That's it.
What benefit or problem does it cause when?
You're-
Actually, technically, I'm on -2, so that's a 6. That's a 15.
Oh,
if that
yep,
matters.
good call. Yep, you're on the ground. Yep.
Yeah, so
Good call, Rob. Thanks for being honest. Yep. So he just grabs your leg, and there's kind of you resist, and then he's just like whoosh and pulls you down onto the ground.
fucking bloody. No,
But
I'll
that's
come.
his action.
Cool. I will try and get up.
Fight.
I just need to get lucky.
Fight.
Fight's done.
Come on. Get over 5 on the
Just
roll.
like backhanded peasant. What are you doing?
The fight's over.
Fight's over. It was over 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he sidesteps them.
Alright, and I'm gonna back up a bit, see what happens. I'm still backing off him. Not the aggressor in this fight, clearly. I'm losing ground everywhere.
He spins around.
Just throw those traffic cones at him. Just see what he does.
I mean, I was tempted to see if I could put the car on him, but he pulled me down. I was gonna like crop off the back and like
He's
But-
going to do a cold attack.
That's called lifting the car.
going
up
for the
and
kill
smashing
shot.
on you.
oh no. Alright. So I get to
All
dodge them.
right, Rob. I hope you got another character in mind.
Yeah, a couple. Always got more characters in mind.
Oh, victory sip.
That's a good roll.
So he just like comes swinging for your head, and you just like go, "Whoa, duck!" And he belts into the back of the car, and just a massive dent leaves in the back end.
Is it stuck in the car?
Nah.
All right.
Or it
How
does
do you
for a
just-
second. He just like wrenches it out.
How do you disarm someone? Is it a you have to brawl them?
Generally, just take the weapon out of their hand.
I think you have to brawl them,
Poke them
and
in the eyes.
then as a second round, it's like a
Yeah,
second thing. you
generally
can
poking
take
people in
weapon.
the eyes makes them drop.
Kind of got to win 2 contested brawling checks, I think.
Wise guy, eh?
I don't know. Where do you reckon
Come
you
back
saw
and
that on?
fight like a man.
Skip to the melee combat section.
I'm surprised you haven't lost a limb yet.
Well,
Well,
he
I'm not going
could
to.
rip one off, and beat him to death with it. Yeah, let's just wait and see what the finisher is.
Good luck, man.
Oh yeah, there it is. To determine the outcome of a grab, both you and the target roll brawling skill.
Yep.
And if you win, you can choose either to grab hold of the defender or take one object the defender is holding in their hands into a free hand.
Oh, brilliant. Yep, we'll do that. I've got a 2-handed bat, but is my bat 2-handed or?
Yeah, but you can just hold it in one hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
not. I
that's
don't think
kind
it's
of
quite
the
as big as
same
his
he's
weapon.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I just want
his
to pull it to
weapon
the.
is huge, but
I'll just be pulling it down and like. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right. Brawling. Gotta go up.
Good one here.
So it's only going to be a 13.
yeah, no, it's like trying to wrench a Stoby pole out of the ground when you're like half cut. Going, yeah, I could totally pull it out of the ground.
God damn.
Didn't
I
hurt
just
really
want to
pretty.
clarify what a Stoby pole is to the non-South Australian players.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a
what is it?
Stoby
Yeah,
pole.
Jaren.
Telegraph pole.
Stoby pole. Nah, it's a Stoby pole, mate.
It's a
Made
power
by
pole
Mark
/ telegraph
Stoby.
pole that is basically 2 lengths of railway iron with concrete in between.
Made by Mark Stoby. Yeah.
Sure.
Probably
Sure.
is too, isn't it? Is that true? Surely not.
Oh, I've no idea.
No, so that's what it is. It's basically like a power pole that you would see like on a side of a road. Only in South Australia, we made ours out of death.
Train tracks. Yeah, death.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All
They're
right.
really sick and tired.
They're
People fuck
really tough, but they're really bad if you hit them.
Much like the same effect, he's going for another cold shot. So he kind of like pushes you back, and as you kind of stagger back, he's just like,
He wants to end this in style. I think a 13.
British him.
yeah, well, he beats you.
Oh. Yep. No, dear sir.
So this goes straight onto your noggin for a.
Does anyone
32.
have a spunk spur? All right, Rob, you can use my spunk spurs if you want them.
It's the way to die. It's all good.
Oh shit!
Yeah. My brain matter lands on the top of this car.
Yeah, so alright. So yeah, you see as Dante kind of like tries to wrestle the weapon out of the King and Chrome's hand. He kind of just like flinches it and pushes him back. And as he kind of wheels back, he just brings his massive spike maul up behind his head, down and over, and you just hear the sickening crack as Dante's helmet just cracks open in 2, falls to the side in 2 pieces, as what remains of his skull is just caved in one foul swoop, and Dante's body
Touchdown!
drops to its knees and then just slinks forward. as the king in chrome just looks down at him and then walks out towards the top entrance.
Is there a lot of cheering going on?
Oh, the crowd is ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
They're just like,
I join in.
Everybody's throwing shackers left, right, centre.
I quickly get on the agent to Dr. Angus and just let him know.
Yep.
Right next to me, I'm just reassuring him that
It
that
was
he
awkward on
definitely saw
camera.
that. Did boy catch that? It's important.
Yeah, Angus is standing there like,
Full zoom.
Joe, you got to send that to me.
what do you do now? You've just watched your compatriot just get his head caved in.
Well, that'll learn him.
Oh fuck!
What's for lunch?
Bongies, bongies, bongies.
You know I'm always down for some bongies. Relay, you all right?
He's got no fucking head!
That's
Yeah, so there's
correct.
no point crying about it. It's not like we can fix that.
Can we get him a saber head?
Fuck me, I brought him all the way back from Texas.
And we told you that was a
Yeah,
mistake.
we said not to do that. Well, I guess we have a chat to Sir Reginald,
He fixed
see if we can collect his things and his effects to give back to his family. And
Don't they have relatives?
doesn't matter. I just want his stuff.
Yes, the chicken.
Oh god, how are we going to tell Benny?
And a brother.
It's a chicken.
First of all, yeah, it's a chicken.
You don't tell it anything.
It's in
You
another
chuck it in a pot.
No, I'm pretty sure that is a cyber chicken.
No, it's
Nope.
a chicken.
Fuck me, I
Just
need
'cause
to
you
get
put
that
it-
chicken.
Just
I'm
because you put it in
certain-
little clothes doesn't make it anything.
No,
It is still
no.
food.
I am certain it's got a chip in its head. It's probably got Dante's brain in it. That's why Dante was a bit dumber. Because
that's
Dante's
incorrect.
brain is
No.
in the chicken.
No,
No, that chicken is in
that
Texas.
chicken is just food.
I am frantically sending notes, trying to try. I am now trying to get back in touch with people in Texas to
Don't do
get
that.
a message
that.
for that chicken.
We fled there. Don't do that. I guess I will, after the commotion of the cheering and stuff like that, and after everything, try and go back to Sir Reginald, get his effects, and see if we can leave post haste in the bus.
Yep.
You're not going to finish your mission?
So you
Hey?
eventually
You got a basement
find
to clear.
Can't hear you. You're dead.
Yeah.
you,
Rob's alive.
you eventually find Reginald, sort of with some other soldiers, for what you will, sort of towards the northern end of the arena. And he sort of spots you guys and sort of steps away from his other the people he's talking with, and says, "Sorry to see your friend die, but these
That wasn't
are-
Dante. That was ex Benny.
right."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it had to happen, didn't it? And can we just get his effects and his belongings, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, luckily enough, he had a duffel bag, so we've just thrown it all into that. Come
Beautiful.
back and we'll hand it over to you. And you follow him down, and he goes and grabs it for you and hands it over.
Sweet. Cool. Take all his shit. Take all in a duffel bag.
It's really just his tools,
Check pockets.
myriad of tools, and I will show you what's there afterwards.
Yep. No.
Yeah, it's mainly just tools and equipment.
Yeah. And So was all his shit still at all the rest of his stuff, belongings? That's all back at the air quotes house, or was it all just in this duffel bag?
Did Dante leave any, or is it all in the bag?
That's pretty much. I mean, anything worthwhile would be on him. Most of the
Yeah.
crap stuff's at home.
Check his pockets.
That's what I thought.
So it's really, it's like the goggles and the gun and
Well,
that's about it.
He didn't go in with everything he has is in this bag. Like,
Yeah,
he didn't go.
Everything I came into the
No,
zone
I'm
with.
talking to Nathan
yeah.
when he says check
Okay,
his
okay.
pockets. Like,
Right, gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
they don't let you go into the arena to search him.
Cool, easy. Yep. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you guys. We'll make sure to avoid your territory for next time. And we'll be on our way.
Well, it's
Grouse meeting you guys.
not that you have to avoid it. Just if you're going to come through, we just have tolls. That's all.
Yeah, we paid our Dante toll this time, and
Does that mean we still get to go and do what we wanted to do? And then
that is a good question.
Does that mean
we paid our Dante toll now.
Well,
Does that mean we can go do our thing in your territory and then fuck off again?
no.
Okay,
You
all right.
still
So we
have to
fuck
pay
off.
a toll to come through. However you want to try and do that is up to you.
how much did you want?
Well, the current toll was 2,000 because of the actions of Dante.
Okay, could we negotiate that down to 1,000 because of our actions that weren't like Dante?
Possibly. I will have to go.
I mean, we gave you guys entertainment.
No. Hang on. Let's just.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at it like that. I mean, the cost of human life isn't exactly always for entertainment.
Everyone around the arena seemed pretty chuffed.
I took
And how-
no pleasure in watching that display.
Yeah, so
Was there an entry fee to the watching the?
No.
there's your first problem.
Yeah. Margin,
Okay,
Eddie.
allow me to go past that message that you said to the King in Chrome, and I'll get back to you with his response. How about that?
Trial by combat.
What?
Hey? Would be the words of past Dante. God bless him.
But no, let me go talk to my superior.
Yep.
See
All
what
right,
they say,
no worries.
if you don't mind.
See you here in a fiver.
Yeah. So he trundles off, and you kill some time, and he comes back. So he says the Crown is willing to lower the toll this time for your compliancy. At the same time, they can't be seen to making allowances. So they ask if you'd be willing to pay 1,000 plus perform a duty.
What's the duty?
There is a group of gangers that are. Sorry, were you shaking your head there, young man?
No, it's just had an itch.
Oh, okay.
Like I couldn't scratch it. I didn't have hands at the time.
We've got masseuse if you. No, you're
Yeah.
right.
How much?
Okay. There's a group of gangers on the outskirts. You're right there, mate. A group of gangers on the outskirts of some of our territories that have been getting bigger. The more numbers are coming in.
Do we have a name for these gangers? Like this, are they a group?
We don't have a name though. We've just seen where they are, and that movements are getting more than what we would like.
Okay.
So if you would like to go do some scouting, get some further information for us, and the more you can persuade them to go away, we'll look more favourably upon you.
Gotcha. So if they disappear, we gain favour with the King in Chrome. double shackers from Sir Reginald. Love it. All right. Well, I mean, so we still have to pay the 1,000 like tithe.
For now, or do we do that after if we don't succeed?
That's the baseline plus the duty,
Okay. Well, I reached into Dante's bag.
which doesn't have any credits in it.
I reach into versions
yeah.
back.
How about
I catch him.
Quite easily.
I think there's about 1,000 eddies worth of stuff in this bag. What do you reckon, Sir Reg?
I mean, I'm not a merchant.
What's he
maybe.
got?
Maybe. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but do you have anyone that would be able to value it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Where are they? Let's go fucking have a chin wag. We'll get you 1,000 eddies by the end of like 5 minutes, I reckon.
I'd have to have a look at Rob's character sheet, do some math, you bastards. Rob?
But we will do this.
Porn stars.
But we'll do this there. That's it. We'll do this duty for sure, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, and look, he kind of like looks around, and he's like, I'm only saying this because you have been compliant. If you can do something exceptional, then, you know, maybe the powers that be will drop it. Like,
Hey, Reginald.
Yes.
Reginald. Has anyone told you you have really nice eyes, by the way?
Can't say they have.
No, just so you know, you got nice eyes, man.
Hashtag no homo.
He just doesn't look like it's caught him off guard, you know, because it's quite dark here and normally quite hard to see. But it's like, oh.
Yeah, he's shining a torch into his
Yeah.
face.
But he's like, okay.
Yeah, all good. That's right. That's all I wanted you to know.
Sort
right,
of
so
like
can we get-
you glance, you're like going,
Nice eyes. All right, so we're doing the duty. How long's passed before we tackle that? Or talk to the man that wants to buy our merch?
well, it would say, if you're happy, Reginald will go take all that crap to a merchant and see while
Should
you
we have-
guys...
I think we should
Should,
take.
should we have someone? Should we have someone go along with him?
All right, yep, no, okay, you just... Yep, all
I
right.
don't
I
think
think
he
that was
should be
that was
Thought
good
you
for
said I
everything.
had nice eyes, but you know what?
No, Reg. You know what, Reg?
No,
Reg.
no, you can do
really?
it. It's all right.
You got nice eyes. We didn't say you had a good soul.
No, you're on your own.
Oh, fuck.
1,200 credits
Whoa.
it is. Yep, 1,200 for the tax.
Version, shut up.
Yep, the toll rather. Yep.
Hey, Reg, did anyone tell you you have nice hair as well?
Yeah, no, I'm bald. So
No,
it's
okay. Oh, well.
Got amazing pubes.
They're thick and
You know, Reg.
voluptuous.
You
Reg, you
straight
make
now?
a really, really good cup of tea, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. I mean,
Hey,
it's pretty much
that
like
wasn't weird.
dirt, water, and whatever leafy thing I can find around here. Nettles.
All right. So about this. All right. So where are these
Yeah,
gangers?
this boots.
Let's fucking.
He says, "Come with me,"
Time-
and he
time to
escorts
fuck 'em up.
you to an alley where you'll get jumped and curb stomped.
All right.
Oh, great.
Good game. Yeah. He escorts you down to like a hall room back into the sub levels, the car park.
Yeah.
And he shows you a sort of a map, like, but it's not like a high detailed map. It's just like grids, you know, and then they've got like icons for, you know, closed roads or old roads, and then they've kind of like coloured out areas where buildings have just collapsed. And he sort of explains it to you hodgepodgely, but he points roughly to the northern side of the old city, where, because you guys came in sort of on the northwestern side, but he points to the northern side and he says, just past, similar to how you came in, you know, you
Mhm.
had your bus, you got so far and then you kind of walked. He said similar to that.
Had the bus.
Similar to that, sort of, you know, probably about a kilometre before where the road starts to lead out, you'll
Okay.
find an encampment in an old telecommunications building.
Hmm.
And that's where our scouts said they were holed up. At last count, there were 20.
Fuck. I mean, is what I would say if I was not confident in killing them all. I mean,
Like you start.
ousting them all. No.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with this. Do you want them dead or alive? Like, you just want them
Yeah, we don't
gone?
have
You
to
don't
kill
care
them.
how?
No, he just said that, but like, he wants information. He wants to find out, their numbers. He wants to find out like their routes, and like he wants the essentially he wants a target package so he can figure out what to do from there. We don't have to go and get rid of them ourselves,
Well,
right?
what if we did?
Well, if they did happen to go home, which is what I did before, but obviously the old mate missed that bit. Yeah, no, if you happen to persuade them to jog on,
Yep. Yogon, I tend to say.
then the King in Chrome may look favourably upon extra activities and actions, that you have done to secure our lands.
How much does a drone cost?
You just asked him
I mean,
randomly.
I can talk to the merchant. He could probably strap a pigeon with a couple
That
of
displays
kids and
4K.
a phone.
360, good gyro.
I mean,
Make it out of
down
sticks and
here,
elastic bands.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely a high commodity because I haven't seen anybody with a pigeon drone, but let's not rule it out.
Answer the damn question, man. How much is it?
I'm not 100% sure. I know we've got the price book, but we'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
But you can order it once you get out of this area as version
Yeah.
found. You can't get deliveries in here.
Because, people would be shooting down the drones anyway. Carrying a drone.
So comms, what kind of communications place is it? Is it this guy's or this group's just comms section, or is it like the whole town's?
No, so it was an old corporation building that no longer exists, and they've just happened to take it over. That's just where they're squatting at the moment, because we presume a secure building.
Yeah.
Actually, we can confirm it's a secure building.
Okay. No further questions?
All right. Let's get on it.
All right. So he gives you a little bit of paper with like a little hand-drawn map route of where to go.
Fucking sick. Hand-drawn map from Reggie.
And he gives you the directions to where to go to see one of the local traders, who may or may not buy all of Dante's shit.
Let's do that. Let's do that first.
So I forgot. Did we drive our non-existent bus in here, or we got escorted in, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How far is it? How far?
The bus is like on the outskirts. So
Yeah.
It was a good
because we
couple
couldn't
of
go very
hours
far in.
walk.
Walk? Is there any way we can establish a ride with someone, or
surely got hoverboards or something, right?
Yeah,
or anything?
There's no Zando here, mate. So
Damn.
you gotta crank your own calves and get a hopper. Get those angry wombats churning.
Damn. Wasn't that Officer Lance who had the calves like angry wombats?
Angry wombats.
Fuck. It's because he's a copper on a push bike.
Do we just put an ad in the paper saying heading this way?
I mean, you could just spruik it on a corner. Word of mouth travels very well here.
Get a cardboard sign out, start spinning.
Yep, that would also be an excellent option. Very eye-catching.
Love it.
All right. Well,
Show 'em
everyone
your ass.
discusses. I will handwrite a sign saying we'll travel or food?
What the fuck?
Because my character's hungry. No, so what are we going to say? We're going to be like, where are we going to? We're going to the north side.
Yep.
North side of the old city. Say,
How far does that line up with where we were heading, Addy?
Sort of the opposite way.
Fuck.
Actually, where you are now is probably not too far off.
Because I was thinking we could just head it on the way.
But it's the other direction.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit... Well, bollocks.
are the citizens are in this area
Friendly?
majority
Probably
like
not.
hostile, or they just
They're
trust
hobos.
anyone?
Yeah, they don't like come up and shake your hands and pat your ball bags. They kind of like steer clear of you, but they're
Stop my
not like
fucking-
spitting at you or anything.
Okay, well, we're not going to get a lift then. That's for sure.
Not that you've seen any cars or
I
carts
think
or
so.
tuk-tuks or, well-strapped guys that would give you a mean piggyback.
All
My
right.
Vespa would have fit in so well here.
Your Vespa would have done all right.
Chuck your duffel bag on. Let's go for a hike.
All right. I mean, let's go see if we can hock this shit from Dante.
Start walking, yeah.
Or do you think, or would it be more use giving it to Angus? Do you think, like any of this shit, or would he have his own stuff, like the tech stuff? What do you like? As someone who does, I mean, I've seen Angus's like sheep, but I can't really.
I will still
don't
hold
think-
up a sign saying north
Yeah,
side, where are we going, and walk backwards.
Does it
I just
have,
want to work
like,
those
a
cars extra.
sort
I'm
of,
confused.
Like pouting while you're doing it, like is that making any suggestive, like
Yeah, pants are
Sign?
down around my knees. Just pelvic thrusting away like.
back up?
More effective, get version to hold the sign.
Yeah,
He does
He's
have a
the-
massive dong dong.
yeah, he does. He does have a massive King Kong dog.
He's also got a Spunkstagram.
He does, and he's got
Only fans.
Oh, yes,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. That's it.
All right, here you go. Here's the sign to say north side camp old corporation, or the corporation in the old camp.
Yep. So yeah, lots of people like looking at you
Of course they are.
weirdly, like, what the fuck? Look at this guy. What's he doing about? And actually, admittedly, you do see a few people with little pull carts. Like, it's, no bigger than like a card table. Like, the little fold-out tables. But yeah, none sort of engage with you about it.
Fucking hell. All right, we'll just continue on the walk then, I guess.
I walk. I hate every
as
of it.
as Blood's like doing this weird dance with his sign, pouting,
Yeah,
trying to
cool.
get attention, and everybody else is surrounding like this duffel bag because they're all considering the options, while Blood keeps like shuffle step backwards down the road.
Is he just like eye locking Sir Reginald the whole way?
Well, anybody
I got this.
anybody that kind of like vaguely looks towards him, he just like eye locks, just like fucks the shit out of him. He's like, oh, and they're like, oh, I'm trapped. Oh, look away.
Yep.
I just keep hoping that Blood goes in the wrong direction so we don't have to deal with it.
I'm not watching where I'm going. I just walk down another
it's still
street.
going the right way. But are you
Hang a left turn.
looking for a merchant trader or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
well, Reginald had given you the a name of somebody you could go check out.
Let's go check him.
Yep. So you head over to a little shack, like just a corrugated iron, sheet metal, I should say, boarded, homemade shantytown shack.
I mean, I highly doubt they're going to be able to pay us well for anything we've got.
But it's got like a big like a prop up window with a a counter, and that's his trading counter. And behind him, you can see shelves that have a myriad of goods on them. None of them, immediately jump out at your attention. They just kind of look like everyday items.
What was the name that Reggie gave us?
It didn't. The name of the guy.
Yeah, he said he gave you the name.
Steve. Steve.
Steve-O.
Steve.
Yes, Steve, anyway.
You do see some like food items and bottled water and
What sort of food?
They're like box goods. Some are like sort of. Well, actually, no, they're all boxes. Actually, no, and some are fresh food. It doesn't look good, but it's fresh food. But yeah, mainly like box goods. But then just like myriad of other scavenged goods. Like the odd kettle or heater, fan, some electrical goods, like lots of blankets, cloths, little bits and pieces in random boxes.
Doomsday Brother.
Yeah. And as you walk up, that is where we'll leave it there. Whisper me some mates. Thank you for watching episode 65. The Death of Dante.
Holy shit.
If you haven't, pause it now and go like and subscribe. Get on it. I
Put
see
some
you people
comments in
watching.
Morning Dante. Go spoiler people in earlier episodes on YouTube. Go on, off you go. Be a dick. It'll be funny.
But yeah, other than that,
If you don't like Dante, don't worry, he dies. Back on episode
65.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good New Year's. Have a good week. Be well.
Yeah.
I will see you next week.
Bye.
Maybe.
Peace out.